Hi people, I will tell you a story. It's about this disease, this Ebola disease. You know, it is airborne. It is airborne. Listen what I say. And then it is man-made. It is man-made. First it is airborne and then it is man-made. And this man will make a biologic weapon of it. Like I told you with the Mosul dam, they will use it as a weapon. You don't see it now, but you will see it when the water comes in. Because the guides stone say that there need to be many people go away from this earth. And people, you better know that this will happen. This is what they want, this is what they will get. The devil plays his game. The devil is here, people, here on earth. He has landed and you will feel it. Understand good what I say, because I tell you like it is. They will make biologic weapons of it, of the disease of these people. And know Bill Gates. Know him by the fruit. But I told you before, there will be happen things you don't see it come, and when you see it, you don't believe your own eyes. You will rub your eyes and you will think, no, I still don't believe what I see. So I tell him, this biologic weapon is in the make. And this is how this mark of the beast will introduce. You understand? Because people will see this mark heal people, so you want it, because you don't want to become ill. This mark comes from outer space. This mark is made by the beast, is made by the devil. This also you will see happen. And you will take a mark Because buy and sell you want, but never become sick again, you also want. I know you people. You will crawl down for this mark and you will take it. Because you want to buy and you want to sell. That's why money is the real disease. Because money is in you. And that's your disease. I tell you just like it is. The devil cannot come to me with towers with money. Because I will tell him directly, get the fuck out of my eye, bro. I don't need your freaking money. And when I become sick, then I become sick. And when I die, then I die. But never in my life, as long I live, will I take nothing from any people. I am listening to my father, and my father told me a lot of things. He told me about the things what you still need to see. I told you many times before what I saw and what I see. And this what I saw and see, so will it be. Because my father is no liar. And he don't put me here for nothing. He put me here to tell you about the things what will going to happen for real. For your eyes. So again, I warn you all again and again and again and again and again. But if you won't listen, then you need to feel. So Ebola or Ebola will become like a biologic weapon. Because how can you take a lot of the population away? Huh? What is the most easy way? Well, it's the Mosul dam, and it's this Ebola disease. They took the patients to take the Ebola weapon, to make the Ebola weapon, the biologic weapon. And you will see it happen. And when this disease is rolling into the lands, then the mark of the beast will come. And this mark of the beast, I tell you again, it is some goodness of the devil. But that will be in your eyes. some goodness of the devil. Not in mine. I will not take the mark, because I don't want to live forever, and if I become sick, then I become sick. So I warn you all, don't take this mark. It will come. You will see it come. And you will think about to take it. Even don't think about it. Just don't do it. If it will cost your life, still don't do it. Because my Father got the places ready for you. And you want to be there. You want to be there. I saw it all. You really want to be there. And then you are also without disease, but also without evil. You will not understand evil anymore. God will take it and sweep it away from you. And He will give you a new chance. But this is for the people who turn back to God. Now I like to tell you something else. This is about the time of God. I can be very shortly about this. What day is it today? The 1st of October, right? Now go look what the moon says. Does it say 1 October? Or is the moon almost half full on 6 October? Because God let you see now that you live in a lie. Wake up, people, I tell you like it is. I cannot do more than tell you about the things I know, I see, I feel, I taste, I touch. I want you to do the same. So look at your time on your wrist, and then look at my Father's moon. What does the moon say? Say it that it is the 1st of October? Or say it that it is the 6th? I told you about my Father's timetable. It is not your timetable. And your timetable is not my Father's timetable. But my timetable is my Father's timetable. Because I know my Father very well. And I tell you about the things. And you can look outside And you can think, oh yeah, this guy is right. The moon say it is 6 and not 1. And then I got something else. The Jewish New Year was 25 of September. But the New Year always begin in the beginning of the year and not in the middle of the year. So what day is it today? I will not tell you all, but I need you that you calculate more farther. You know, you need to know to go more far than you can look. I told you in the beginning, see the things you don't see, and you will see what I see. See the things you don't see, and you will see the things I see. Go scroll back. And you will know that I did say this. Difficult times are on the way, people. You better be ready. You better be ready. Because these people really start to take the population away. And the rich will only stay. Because you people don't count anymore. They don't need you anymore. And it's on the guide stones. Do you not see it? And this did start in 2014. The 1st of January 2014 it did start. We are now in the 6th of January 2014. And the first, they took this cornerstone 2014 away. It did go down in thousands of pieces. It stands symbolic for the people who will die, for their planning, what they talk with each other. And you people love these people, and you even don't see it. What's really going on? They are here to kill you all. Be with my Father, and you will know it also, like I do. I don't want to make you scared or something, but you better be. You better be scared, people. But if you walk with my Father, it will be taken away from you. You don't have to be scared anymore, because you walk under my Father's wings, and my Father will care for you. I told you that I am very special in God's eyes, and God told me that I will know the time. And even for me it was not easy to find the time. I almost looked 2 years to find the time. I did reset my computer, and I took another time. And you know what my computer did? He stopped working. He thought, hey, this time I don't know, so I don't work for you. And then I started to cry. I told my father, Father, but I want to be in your time only. I don't want these people's time. But if I don't be in the people's time, even my computer say, yeah, then I don't work for you. Then buy a computer who will. So when you want to mess up your own computer, take another time. You think I lie? Go to your watch and make another time, and you will see what your computer do. He will do very strange things, and you will think, huh? My computer did get a virus or something? And that's because of the time, people. And the time is changed. Long time ago. But you people don't know. You got your birthday and you think, hey, it's my birthday. And it's not your birthday. Because these dirty people took 9 months from my father, the God of Abraham. They took 9 months. And I know why. Because the day Jesus was born and the day Jesus did die are 2 different times. So they start to mess with this so that you people don't know anything anymore. you better start to understand that I really speak the truth. You people live in a lie. And you can see that they are lying right in your face, because God will show you the real time. Go outside when the moon starts to shine, and you will see that I am right. It's the same with this blood honeymoon. I tell you about the blood honeymoon because I saw the blood moon coming twice. And I think, the first day the blood moon come, and the second day the second blood moon come? That is strange. You know? So God let me see that this got nothing to do in what people say. But the blood super honeymoon, but only come once in the 300 years or in the 100 years. This is my Father's warning, and my Father warn you now again. And that is in this time that he warn you again. Because look on your watch, on your wrist, and look outside what the moon says. And you will all know that I don't lie in my Father's eyes. I told you in the beginning that God had come to me and he gave me things I cannot understand. I told my Father what is the real time, and my Father told me, you will know the time. Because I did get a vision that I did found hidden time. And then I was looking at the watches of the people who were standing with the same watch, but another time. And then I stand up, go on my knees, and I told my Father, I found your hidden time, but I don't know the time. And my Father told me, you will know the time when it is time. So I found it, because now it's time to find the time. Yesterday evening I was looking at the moon, and then I go upstairs and I look at my watch on my computer, and it say 1 October, and the moon is half full. So in the beginning I think, yeah, okay. But then later I start to think, well, my Father told me I will find the time. So, and I was looking for this time a long time. So then I'm starting to think, what if I find the time today? So I did go to this US New Year, and I thought, well, this US New Year is now, but the time is not right, because the moon don't say it. And a new year is always the beginning of the year. The whole world knows. Only the US do it in another way. So I think the US are very close by my father's time. But they still don't know the real time of God. Because they count further from October. They don't jump to January. That's why it's difficult to find the time of the real God of Abraham. So I was puzzling, and I think, oh, wait a minute. The US stay there on 25 the new year. And I was starting to think it must be not 1 October, because the moon don't tell us this. So then I go to January the 6th, and this is what the moon is telling. So look outside, people. Today is the 1st of October. What does the moon say? If it is not half full, then I'm the liar. Alright? But if it is, understand that you are the fools who jump into this dreaming time, but it's not the real time of God. I think it's very important to know the real time of God, because then you will know when the real things of God will happen. Because you did not see this blood super honeymoon come on the 13th. You did not see it come. You don't know nothing about it. If I don't tell about it, you people don't know. Because this moon Isis was born in. ISIS did start to kill. And the day before this, God told me, blood in the spot. And he told me the whole day, blood in the spot, blood in the spot, blood in the spot. And I thought, oh, please my Lord, please stop. I know it if you tell me one time. But God wants me to know it so good that I will never forget it. So after a few hours, I asked God again, please can you stop? It's enough now, I will never forget it. But God did go on. Blood in the spot, blood in the spot. I hear this the whole day, blood in the spot, blood in the spot. So God tell me about this blood honey supermoon on the 13th. All did start there. And you people are focused on these blood moons, tetrads. Blood moons are important for you, but you don't see the real thing God sent you. And he sent it to you softly, you know, like an orange blood honeymoon. Not the blood moon, but the blood honeymoon. You know, if you look at it, that you think, that's a lovely, strange moon. And you will love it. Because people, God is love. And he will send you ugly things, but he want to do it as good as he can. And that's why he give you this blood orange honeymoon. You know, you can go with your girlfriend under this moon and you will think, wow, this is a beautiful moon, and the love comes into me, you know. And then you start to understand that it is a bad omen, what's coming. But God warns you in love. My God don't warn you on a hard way. Only the time when he comes. He will say, you did not listen. So now you will feel. That's the only day God will come roughly and hard. But in his warnings, he will give it in love. Now is a blood moon looking like love? Or does it look like that the moon turn in blood? And what does blood mean? And what did happen, people, on the first blood moon? You tell me. What did happen on the first blood moon? And what did happen on this orange blood honeymoon on the 13th? God warned you about. You saw the moon and you thought, whoa, I wish my girlfriend was there. Then I will sit down there with my girlfriend in my arms and tell her how much I love her, and look at this moon. You know, it's automatically. God wants you to do this. To give love on each other. This was His last warning for you people. To give love on each other. Because the harvest time to cut people in half did begun on this blood honey moon. And again, what's your dirty time on your dirty planet? What these dirty people made for you. And look at the moon. And you will think, oh yes, it's the first, but the moon says something else. What is going on? Who is lying here? So I tell you again. This blood honeymoon, what did come from God. Then you get the supermoons, did come from God. They are all orange. And this for timestamps of God, because that's what it is, will realize you that you live in a lie. And this is what God let you see now. But you don't look at it. Jesus told you all, lift up your head. Look into the sky. Because He looked at His Father's time and not yours. You cannot know the time if you don't look at it. You people see the moon and you think, yeah, that's the moon. But there is something else going on. God is warning you right now. Because it's time for the warnings of God. Tell me if I lie, okay? PM me and tell me if I lie. What did do the blood moon for you? What did happen? And I mean directly happen. And what did happen the next day? People saw a second blood moon. So God show you what's going on, not to be deceived. But people, seriously, what did happen when this beautiful blood honeymoon did come? This orange moon on the 13th. What started to happen directly? Isis was born. And Isis is a goddess from long time ago. We talk back in ancient times. And this is in your land right now. And it lives next to you. I tell you, Boko Haram, ISIS, Muslim Brotherhood, all these people who are covering their faces, these are your real enemies. And they belong together. And they are here to kill, to take away the population. I cannot be more specific than this. But God told me, my son, it's up to them. It's their choice. I told my father, yeah, you did give me a choice. You did come to me and you changed me, and I go on my knees and I told my father, I love you and I will follow your way forever and ever. And I told God, even if you lose from this evil one, then I will still be with you, my Lord. Because I better be a good loser than a bad winner. Understand what I say, eh? I better be a good loser than a bad winner. How much love can you give to God if you tell this to your father? Your father will think, whoa, this boy is really deep, very deeply in love with me. I can trust this boy forever. I can put him next to me. I can let him work for me. Because this is what I said. I told my father, if you lose, I still go with you. Because I'd better be a good loser than a bad winner. But don't worry, people. God will not lose. But if he loses, I will be a loser together with God. This is how close I am with my Father. I want you that you will be as close as I am with my Father. There is still time. But the clock is ticking and will never stop. But for you people on this earth, your watches will stand still when the time is there.